Yeah, do your thing. Maboneni, oh, maboneni. Yeah, welcome to Maboneni, oh, Maboneni. Yeah. Hey, my full name is Aufi Mupacha. There's this time when you are baking rumor, just to get there. They used to call me, I'm the tallest one in the family. So the firstborn is much taller than everybody. So he was saying, he's the king. And then it comes me, I just to pass through him. Now I'm taller than him. Yeah, I'm the last born. So now I already see everything from up there until now. So now I take everything together, then I amplify it and make a remix on it, putting some little spice on it, a little bit. Yeah. They call me Giraffe. In Chinese, the giraffe is called Chanchilu. Chanchilu, that means the Chinese in giraffe. So the other name of mine, you can hear, they call me Chanchilu, which means it's a giraffe as well, but in Chinese. The thing is, I'll tell you, I'll go a little bit rewind from my posts, just to take you a little bit back. From my father, how do they get there? My father is originally from Malawi, Mangochi, between Mozambique and Malawi. It's on the border, that's where it's originally from. So what happened is, a long way back, they just wanted to travel and see the world and start a new family somewhere. So they walked from the Mangochi to Harare by foot, traveling village to village, working money for the food and water to continue the journey until they get there in Harare. So when they get in Harare, they didn't get straight in Harare. They get to, there's a town before Harare. That's where they landed. So my father was going to Harare to work. At that time, it was only men who were staying in Harare. So he went to Harare to work then until he bought a house there. But he didn't tell the wives that he bought a house. And on top of it, he's got 2 wives. See, the rest have been the 2 wives living in the same roof. But there's no outside that knows what's going on, except only us. Yeah. So, me, I was born in Harare, 1988. In Malawi, that's where my parents, they was born. So they came from Malawi to Zimbabwe, food, walking village to village. We're looking for food to transport to another post. Yeah. So that's how they transported. So myself, I was born in Harare and I raised in Harare. Then there's a time, my father gave me a passport when I was still young. So I had to cross the border when I was like grade 7. Grade 7 I was already a passport. So I could come here and see other side of the world and imagining, especially when you're closing schools, with my own money, because I'm talented, I do arts. This is what I was doing. My father, the firstborn of my family, his name is Copterman. They call him Copterman because he was making the helicopters. Before the beads, long time, they were using the plain wire. Only the bikes, the VWs, and the helicopters, that's only what they were making. So they call him Copterman. He's the first one to shine in the family with the light of art. He colored his art to each and every single part in the family. And I'm very, 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 very honorable to have him, because without his inspiration, I don't think I'll be, But when you grown up, you start seeing different things, and start also to have your own ideas and then suggest for yourself what you want and what you don't want. And what are you good on and what are you not good on. So as much as I see myself through the others along the way, I saw some errors, some a little bit touch-ups, which need to be done and stuff, some polishing up things. That's what I'm here to do, polish up, to put some little spice on it. Yeah, little spice on top. Yeah. Yeah, you see, the thing, let me explain to you something. You see, a religion, it's a guidance that it takes you along the way to do the right path in the circumstance that you want to get involved with in a peaceful way to take you there. You understand? So, religious also, it takes you not to go or over beyond things. You also put yourself a line that you don't cross. You tell yourself you don't cross that line and you don't cross that line. It can be a business and be a business, but don't cross that way. Me, as my school teacher was telling me to go to another churches and see how they believe, so you to know where you're standing, or for you to know the difference between you and them, and to see everything. Then you know the path that you want to take. You see, the thing is, let me give you an example of this thing right here. You see this one. This is a fruit barrel for the fruit. But what happened is I did an art inside the fruit barrel. See, it's something that comes in the dreams when you are sleeping. Every day we come up with a new thing. We come up with a new thought of mind. We also make something that you can tell me what you think. What do you want me to do for you? What's your imagination? I can make it right. That's what I'm here for. Yeah. So they call me King Giraffe. I do have the giraffes, but not in that one. I got the giraffe here. I got the giraffe there. This is the one who was playing, remember? Yeah. The giraffes, they're everywhere. Yeah. See. So, and now, this one in the bass is the first thing that I started to do in art. But when I was on the way doing the beaded work, I experienced some other artworks around and some other artists around, which is including the band singers, the upcoming artists, which they don't have the right tools and the right sharpen, the right minds to take this thing to the next level. So I just suggest to give them a platform for myself, for them to have a very better future tomorrow. Yeah, the first inspiration for art that I does in my life, that was that time, grade 4. Grade 4, that's when I made something that you can see with your eyes that this is a lizard. Before I was just playing with the wire around. But professionally, when I was grade 4, that's when you can see, I could make something that everywhere someone can see that this is a lizard. And that was the thing that I started making, a lizard. You see those radio wires, those small radio wires, they'll come, the one that comes different colors. Those ones, we used to take them off. Then we make a lizard shape for lizard, then we start wrapping it around. So it comes, that lizard, it comes in different colors. So that was the first thing that I did, started to make method. The move from Gruma to V, it's 200 the different lives, because I also have been hunting recently, before I came to Maboneng. Yeah. So I've been in places and stuff and operating. I've been there in hunting, then Green in Mount, the corner Green in Mount, next to Paralaika there. I've been there, operated there from 2013 until 2017, 16, somewhere there, yeah. And then I moved there 2013, so I was like, I kind of doing the both side. I was also appearing in Bruma, so I was running free market at the same time. In Bruma, I was going Tuesdays, then here I was coming on weekends. Then other days I'll be there in Santin. So I was moving a motorbike there before they stole it. Yeah, I had a bike, so I used to put my motorcycle, my Honda motorcycle. I used to put some crates going up, uploading them, going up with the things. I used to carry all these things for myself before the lockdown, So, but now I'm still alive. I'm back on my feet. So I really need to take this to another level. What happened is where we're keeping the storage, where we're keeping the stuff. Or if to have to pay money to keep the stuff, you have to pay money. So now they're locked down. Now there's no income was coming, but also the bills were going up. So we end up just to use all the whatever as some other new thing that we are having. We just make it to get that money together so that we can pay the storage. We can get our stuff. We put them at the house where we stay or at our friend's place, something like that. And then we did that. So thank God we did that. We get through on that one. And then when I leave, I took my things to my friend's place where he was doing his thing there. Yeah. So he lose the place. So when he lose the place, he didn't inform me. So I lose all my stuff. So I started again from scratch. So since lockdown 2019 until 2024, I've been locked down. Yeah. But at least right now I'm back now. Yeah. I'm back getting free. Thank God I'm right here. And I want to explode this. I want to take this to the next level. Yeah. So we got some other upcoming artists and some other different people which are very more talented, which you're going to see along the way, which you're going to see in the more videos, which are going to come on also more. And I also promising you that every weekend, Saturdays, Sundays, we get a performance for different artists, including, including myself. I'm an artist as well. I got my own tracks as well. But I didn't explode it yet. When the time is right, you're gonna hear them. I got my own also design that I've got on also. Some did were different theory which I got also, according to that line of AR. But we also need the AR around because we need to edit up some things together and see what you're gonna come out with. Yeah. We need to take all the things together, we put it together and see what we come up with, and then we see what's going on there. That's what we need. So we need to unite things together. Because you see, these things, they are pieces, they need to be solid up. So I need you guys to help me out to pick up the pieces, please.
Yeah, let me just play you a little drum.
Eh?
Want me to play
You want to play the drum?
Yeah, I can play the drum for you.
Maboneni, oh, maboneni. Yeah, welcome to Maboneni, oh, Maboneni. Oh, Africa begins, oh, to King Giraffe. Hip, hip, King Giraffe, oh, Maboneni, oh.